Hello everybody. In this video, we will discuss how you can set up fallbacks for external model serving external models in model serving. So a fallback mechanism is just a way to bring more resilience into the model serving. And when you have found cases that you are hitting a lot of 429 errors, like too many requests to an endpoint, or when you get a server error, this is usually an error like 5xx. So when you get these kind of responses, what we're trying to do now is redirect these responses to another model so that then you don't get these errors. So Lara, how does this work exactly?
This works by when you create a serving endpoint, you're going to do that in the AI gateway. So let's see how that works. I start by adding a name and then I can add external models. So let's add OpenAI, for example. Then we could add another one, for example, Anthropic. And as you can see here, then I just have to like provide my keys, etc. But then this is where I can take the box that says enable fallbacks. And so that allows me to have all the traffic on OpenAI, but I don't know if you're like hitting rate limits or things like that, then it can be redirected.
Excellent. And then one thing to say here is that the sequence you are defining them now here in the UI is the sequence it's going to try to hit if it ever hits kind of fallback errors or attempts. So all the requests will go to the first endpoint. If there is an error, then it's going to be propagated to the second one. And to say here that also you can add up to two fallback
Yeah,
endpoints. Yeah, so you can add another one then. And then if the second one fails, then it's going to push the request to the third one. Now, if all of them fails, then it is a failed request.
that's a very good point. So here I've added a third one, and as you can see the three of them in the served entities. And then it's as easy as taking this here and then create. Obviously here I haven't filled all those fields, but yeah, it's as usual, just add like all the required fields. So for example, here you can choose like, for example, GPT-4o, etc., and provide your API key. And that's it.